Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Sinsala Digun. These are the stories we're tracking at this time. President Bola Tinubu has arrived in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, for the Nigerian Army annual conference following his departure from Abuja earlier in the day. This marks President Tinubu's inaugural visit to the northeastern region since assuming office. As the special guest of honor at the Nigerian Army annual conference, he is set to engage in various activities, including delivering a speech at to the soldiers of the Joint Task Force Northeast Operation Hadenkai. The Nigerian Air Force says airstrikes by the air component of Operation Well Punch in Niger State killed a terrorist kingpin identified as Yellow Jambros and other terrorists. NAF's Director of Public Relations and Information, Edward Gapquet, revealed this in a statement on Sunday. According to him, the terrorists moved in a convoy of 18 motorcycles during the day, thinking that airstrikes had been suspended following the accidental strike in Kaduna. Former Governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwal, has taken a step towards enhancing local governance by approving the appointment of 64 aides across the local government in his constituency. As the chairman of the Senate Committee on Housing and Urban Development, Tambuwal announced the appointment of constituency and local government aides for the Sokoto South Senatorial District in a press statement released on Monday by his media aide, Mohammed Bello. According to Bello, the initiative is part of the senator's efforts to empower his constituents and drive his development agenda. The Center for the Promotion of Private Enterprise, CPPE, has strongly appealed for a review in the central bank's decision to raise the customs exchange rate from 783 to 952 naira per dollar, citing potential negative impact on imports, increased risk of smuggling, and a worsening economic and poverty situation. In response to the situation, Muda Yusuf, the CEO of CPPE, recommended a concessionary rate for import duty computation to alleviate inflationary measures and urged the CBN to consider a more measured approach to rate adjustments to minimize uncertainty for investors. British International Investment, BII, the UK's development finance institution, has finalized a significant investment of $15 million in equity in Valesi International, a Singapore-based agricultural commodities trading house. The funds will be utilized for expanding processing and warehouse infrastructure in Nigeria. The funded projects are anticipated to positively impact at least 60,000 farmers and generate up to 2,800 jobs within low-income communities in Nigeria. Russia's Central Election Commission has given approval for the upcoming presidential election to take place in partially occupied Ukrainian regions. Despite ongoing conflict, Russia's armed forces and the Federal Security Service believe that conducting the voting process in these regions is feasible. The decision aligns with Russian law, which allows the CEC to hold elections in areas under martial law after consulting with the Defense Ministry and FSB. And in sports, the 2023 ECOWAS Abuja International Marathon is gearing up with running kits and number bibs distribution commencing from Wednesday behind Eagle Square Federal Secretariat Abuja and to continue until Friday. Gabriel Okon, the race director, emphasizes that runners who have registered online or submitted forms should come for kit collection even if they haven't received a notification. The marathon itself is scheduled to kick off at 7 a.m. on Saturday, December 16. But that's all on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching. See you next time.